It was Sunday morning. Gee, I can't even see Baba in this shot. Let's see if we can get a. I'm trying to get my photo ops in with these here cats because I always do the kittens and lately, and I'm like, oh, look at the boys. They look so nice at the window this morning. Yeah. They're watching the bird show together. The orange cat, orange tabby, ginger tabby as they are also known, is Baba, who is also known as Bye Baba. All right, we were lucky we got this. Also known as Oscar, also known as Booba. Booba! He is the Booba. He is the Booba. Booba, 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 Booba. Is he going to come out that way? Oh, he's going in the channel. Booba. Tricky. You're too fat for that channel. Anyway, and there's Bunny. And then there was one. Bit of fuzzy, isn't he? Yeah, he's a little better. Hold on. Oh, come on, camera. Sunday morning, we're about to listen to the Beatles show with the DJ who sounds just like the dentist from the Frosty the Snowman or Rudolph claymation Christmas special. That's been on since I was. It's been on television since every year since I was born. So remember when we were kids? Yeah. Oh, I watched it too. Yeah, right. What's the name of that? The creators of that. Hanna Barbera? I think so. I think so. You're good. You're good this morning. You're testing me on my brain function. I am. But I'm also dredging up some memories because we were even, our age difference was kind of profound. I was the same age as your biological father, 22 years older than you. But we our artifacts exist in the same time capsule. Yeah, that's well put. Yeah, many things are like we have a shared history of what was happening on Earth during the time that we were growing up, despite a 22-year age difference. Well, it makes sense. You're the same age as my parents, right? 85 you're gonna be. Yep. Would have been. Yeah. I don't feel a day over 22. Yeah, is that so? All right, so let's get started. You can put this on pause. Look at Bunny. He looks all crabby. He needs a good hairbrush. Yeah. I think he needs his ears done too. I haven't done them in like a year. That's not good, but the way he's holding that one ear, we're going to get to him. Hey, Bunny. Look at him. He loves that peaceful moment at the window. He's so happy. Those obnoxious children always yelling and, well, he yells, but they just love him, right? He's a curmudgeon. He's a Scrooge. Yeah, he is. It's a bit of a Scrooge. Bunny. And he's always been the lighthearted guy around here, kind of a clown a little bit and goofy. And like these kittens have brought out like the crabbiness in him, yeah. But there's something going on there. There's something cooking. I'm sensing joy with them. They just had to worm their way into his little furry heart. Yeah, because his sisters, had passed away, his older sisters. And, I mean, we don't know for sure how old Maggie was, but she was close in age to him. And his sister, Maisie, was 22 years old when she crossed over. So she was like a mother figure to him. Sometimes a little more than a mother. Yeah, he would get fresh. Bunny's fresh. He's super fresh and funky.
Furry heart.
His fuzzy heart. Give us your artificial heart. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Furry heart?
Bunny has a furry heart. We had to move the camera so that Christopher had his privacy. Right. It's just coming from the bathroom. Well, you don't even have to say that. All right, so give me a second. Let me take care of this for a second. Bunny, I love you. Hey, love you too, Mama. Oh God, I feel like a human experiment. You're not in a human experiment. You're a human experience. All right, so we had the camera on pause, and only for about 5 minutes, but it was a whirlwind of activity. She had this morning a burst of energy. This is the nature of autoimmune disease. Now, go ahead. What are you? How are you feeling emotionally? Well, I had like a sudden drain. It like just felt like all the energy that I started out with just got sucked down a drain. And I said to John, I have a continual my experience with this so far, this disability. Actually, it's a remarkable ability that you have to not despair and keep bouncing back and seizing the moment when you sense the energy and the pain free moments. But yeah, never completely pain free. But a normal person with your lowest level of pain would be completely despaired. If yeah, that makes sense. I'm so used to pain now that I'll just take the lowest that it can go, because it doesn't go away. But you don't want to know when it's at its highest because it's off the charts. Ours go to 11, as a famous rock band once said. Now, so I said to John, I feel like that movie. They made the movie Charly, but it was based on the book Flowers for Algernon. When, you know, they take this really mentally disabled guy, and these doctors do an experimental procedure on him, and it's like a reversal of a lobotomy or something, and heal his brain so that he becomes this interesting, romantic, desirable, fully functional, hyper functional human being. And this woman falls in love with him, and his whole life changes from him being like the village idiot. Not to be cruel, but he really was kind of just a real simp, like a retarded guy, right? And now, suddenly after this, whatever they give him something, or I don't remember what it was. I would have to watch it. Let's watch that today. Charly, a film from the '60s. Anyway, well into his new life with his new love and everything going his way. He's a very, he's like Buddy Love. That same kind of thing with like the Jerry Lewis movie with Buddy Love. The guy becomes a big Romeo and an intellectual, and there's no stopping him. It reverses itself. It slowly starts to reverse itself with dismay, to everyone's dismay, especially Charly's, because with each passing day, he feels himself getting more and more retarded. And he's in denial about it, but there soon becomes apparent that there is no turning this phenomenon, this procedure. He is reverting to the old Charly. Soon he has absolutely no memory of his old life as the great new Charly, his old new life, right? And he just becomes this simpleton again who just can't function the way other people do. The love interest loves him deeply, is shattered, but he's not the guy she fell in love with. And so that can't last. That's not going to last. And And at the end of the movie, the closing shot is of him, very haunting, always in my mind, that ending shot, quite brilliantly directed, of Charlie, this grown man, smiling somewhat like a joyful idiot, sort of, on a swing, just having the greatest time, as if that life never was. Had no memory of himself being this great guy. Now he's just being disabled the way he was born. This is your story, but in reverse. Because you're not going to go back to being a retard. You were born perfect. And every which way you turned, people were trying to disable you. But you never give up. Well, this is fun. Yeah, so this morning I felt like, oh great, I'm with the cats and they're giving me so much joy, and they still give me joy. And but after a few rounds of physical therapy and playing with them and taking some supplements and doing some acupressure, self-care, sort of a mini shower and detox with my clay, and then all of a sudden I just, the air left the tire. And I'm just like in wonderment. If you watch the very beginning of this video, that was not too long ago, less than 20 minutes ago. And I'm sure I'll look at that, even just thinking of it, and I'm like, oh my God, that was me just 20 minutes ago. Where'd I go? Where did I go? Okay, this is a study in self-awareness. Okay. And I have to point something out to you, and it is this. Had you not been aware of your condition as you are now, and the nature of your condition, because I'd like to stop saying disease. Okay. Had you not been aware of it as you are now, you would have kept pushing yourself to the point of really, really mind-boggling pain and exhaustion. But now you're taking a break. You're not too tired or brain foggy to talk about your experience with this condition. And mark my words, within the hour, you'll pick up steam again, and we'll get a little bit more done. And if it's not within the hour, maybe within 2 hours. There's no fire. Not yet. Lino. No, this is good. This is definitely good. I was like, she was about to turn the camera off because we had it on pause. And she said, I'll turn the camera off. I don't want to keep filming. This is really a drag the way I feel right now. It's just going to depress me because we were so active in the beginning of this video, and now I'm so... And I said, no fucking way. He did. He said, we're taping this. We're taping this. You don't have anything to be ashamed of, Lena. You have a condition, but you're still Lena. And I want to keep filming. John said that. He wanted to get right. And what Johnny wants, Johnny gets. So yeah, I think we're gonna look. I'm sure the film Charly is at the archives.org PDF website. I will post that link today, and everybody sit back, enjoy the fucking movie. Yeah, because I know for a fact we're gonna find it now. I know for a fact we're gonna find it. That's the certainty that I have when John brings up a topic, and it's a perfect film for a Sunday afternoon. Make the popcorn. Okay, Chris, can we make popcorn later? Gonna make popcorn. It's gonna be good. You don't tell me what. See, she's already about, yeah. Don't give me that shit. 16. Those are double sevens, baby. Yeah. You make me proud. You make me happy. You make me feel like Al Cappy, the guy who you fought with on the bed-in film. Yeah. Al Crap. Yeah, Al Crap. Look that guy up. That's another. If anyone hasn't watched the bed-in film, that's excellent, and that's available on YouTube. Just these are great movies. We're giving everybody some suggestions for Sunday at the movies, and now my arm is getting numb, so I have to change position. And John says I gotta go, so you gotta go. Praise be God and Mother. Everybody have a good time. Whatever you do today, get over to Save a Fox. Again, we showed a beautiful small pin. We'll put the link in the description for a very small donation. Listen, I think $15 is a very small donation. I don't know what you think out there, but I think you can swing it. Gorgeous mosaic fox pin. We're already planning our next project around it. Go over to saveafox.org. Help out Michaela and her family and the foxes and all the other animals that are over there in the rescue organization. And help brighten up a situation that can be turned around, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of love, but you know you got to do it.